Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Coach Char, YouTube channel Donkster Born, but built for theme park news. Now, this is a theme park newsroom update from Paultons Park, and it's via a Twitter image that was teased, along with an official tweet post, along with the image, based on Tornado Springs. Now, the image is a piece of track in this factory, and the tweet is sort of relating to the project. So I'm going to put the image on screen now. Find a bit Aussie. So the image itself, then, the Twitter image, basically is a factory image of some steel track, what looks to be grey track. So this pretty much confirms the colour scheme of the coaster to be grey. Well, in terms of track anyway, not supports. We don't know what the colour of the supports are going to be yet, but it looks like it's 100% confirmed to be grey track. But also, I took a closer look at it because I didn't think it was Mack track from a distance, but I sort of took a little closer look at it, and it looks more like Dwarvelwind style spinning coaster track rather than extreme spinning coaster track. So I think most of us can kind of draw on that conclusion now, that we're expecting a Dwarvelwind or a Sierra Sidewinder type spinning coaster rather than a time traveller. So this pretty much confirms that the French part, the Recré des Trois Cures, could be getting the extreme spinning coaster, because of course when they built time travel, like I said in a previous video on this project, they did say they sold an extreme spinning coaster to Europe. So unless that's Europa Park for 2021, then we could be looking at the French park, the Trois de Cures, over in France for next year. But we do officially have the tweet from Coops. Now, Coops, aka Cooper Storms, is in fact one of the sort of characters that's sort of like a spin-off to Tornado Springs, like one of the characters, one of the mascots for Tornado Springs. And he tweeted, "So now I'm living here, I thought I'd better buy a factory. Work is progressing nicely on my project. Still a long way to go though. Not sure where this bit goes, but it's looking good." So that's the sort of Twitter image that we got, and the tweet from Tornado Springs' Cooper Storms. Now, one of the main bits that I picked out from that tweet is "not sure where this bit goes," and many people from multiple forums and news sources after the image was released on Twitter are stating that this could be part of the lift hill. It looks like lift hill track. It could be lift hill track, you never know. It could be brake run track, it could be straight track, it could be, you know, anything. It literally could be anything, but I think most people are guessing at this point a lift hill, which confirms that which would confirm this won't be an extreme spinning coaster, because extreme spinning coasters have to launch. So again, this pretty much confirms that we're looking at a Dwarvelwind style spinning coaster. So, like I said, it's very interesting sort of news and statistics that we're getting from this. Of course, it was only a couple of days beforehand, before the Twitter image was released, only 2 or 3 days ago, that they announced that the restaurant, Route 83, so they pretty much confirmed a restaurant. So what we've been confirmed so far then is Cyclonator, which is a frisbee style flat ride. We got the confirmation of Route 83 Diner, American Diner, or Jesse's Route 83 American Diner, should we say, full name. And of course we already kind of knew it was confirmed, but we've sort of got more details on the coaster. Of course, more Twitter images from weeks back, sort of showing off the first signs of footer construction, and the fact that groundwork's now finished and footers are all up on the site. So like I said, it's going to be a very, very interesting project to follow, and like I said, I can't wait for the next big announcement where hopefully we'll get more details on names, ride types. Of course, we've got the drop towers, which have been confirmed now, the windmill towers. You know, they're like the family ones at Phantasialand, like most people are comparing it to the ones at Phantasialand, the family ones. So like I said, it's going to be very interesting development to follow, and I literally cannot wait. Now, of course, like I said, there's still some bits that are unanswered. There's things like, you know, Al's Auto Academy. Is it a driving school? Is it a shop, like for like a driving themed shop, or like a Route 83 themed shop? Like, is there going to be 2 shops, Al's Garage and Al's Auto Academy maybe? Is Al's Garage part of the theming for an Auto Academy driving school attraction? Is Junkyard Junction anything? Because I would like to see another family ride, sort of. I know it wasn't in the, I know it showed in the teaser image, the wide teaser image, like the drop towers, the Buffalo Falls, the coaster, and the swing ride, and the course of chicken tracks and the Rio Grande train. But many people in the comment section have actually said that Junkyard Junction could in fact be the name of the renamed station for the Rio Grande train when it gets reopened fully in 2020. So yeah, so it could be a case of Junkyard Junction being the name of the station for the train ride, the miniature railway, Rio Grande train. So like I said, that could be for that. I'd personally like to see it for a little family ride maybe, but like I said, it's pretty much going to be the name of the station for the Rio Grande train. Of course, Buffalo Falls, we can pretty much draw to the conclusion, 90% conclusion, or 95% conclusion, that Wave Runner will be rethemed, and the Raging River Log Flume in its current location will be staying as it is. So maybe if they decide to put another mini area where that is, I'd like to see the Log Flume maybe rethemed in its current location, rather it be sort of deconstructed and relocated to Tornado Springs. So we can draw on that conclusion pretty much that Wave Runner is going to be Buffalo Falls, sort of before the announcement comes out. Like I said, the coaster looks like it's going to be a Dweller Wind style max spinning coaster, from what 99.5% of people are saying. But I tell you what, I'm really excited. This is going to be one of the major developments for 2020 in the UK. You got Paultons Park, you got Flamingo Land's Rumoured coaster. I'm sure Alton Towers have got some celebrations planned. Thorpe Park, we still don't know what they're doing. Chessington, we still don't know what they're doing. I'm sure some other UK parks have got some things up the sleeve. Airbender this year at Camel Creek's Adventure Park, you know, apparently according to a comment that I got, apparently it's an inverter coaster with one inversion, according to a newspaper article or a magazine article. So again, that gives me hope this year as well as next year. So there we go. So that's this news update then from Tornado Springs at Paultons Park. Like I said, a little bit more confirmation there as to what type of coaster we're looking at with Storm Mac or Storm Chaser, whatever the name's going to be. It could be Storm Runner for all you know, but it's pretty much going to be the Storm Mac or Storm Chaser, or it could be Tornado Chaser or something, because it is based on the tornadoes rather than a storm. But overall, it's like a storm. But again, this project is getting me so excited because there's too many conclusions that we still need answering. And of course, I think by the end of this year, we should have all the questions answered, because Paultons Park do like to announce their big projects sort of, you know, nearly a year before they open it. So you look at, you know, Lost Kingdom, and they sort of announced the whole thing months and months before they actually opened it the following year. So I'm sure we'll draw the rest of the conclusions of what attractions are going to be in this area sort of towards the end of this year. But like I said, I can't wait for the next big announcement. So thank you very much for watching this YouTube video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss a YouTube video. You can follow more Tornado Springs updates on our separate Tornado Springs playlist. So we have got a separate playlist for the Rumoured Flamingo Land coaster and the Tornado Springs at Paultons Park. We've got all our news updates on there, and of course, if I vlog from the parks, that's all going to be in there and stuff like that. Obviously, May 2020 is going to be the opening for Tornado Springs, so I would like to get out there for the opening day if I could. I know it's, you know, right down bottom of the country near Southampton, but I will try my absolute best to try and, media and press for the opening day in May 2020. So it would be nice to get down there for the opening day of the area, so I can sort of get that opening day feel. So thank you very much for watching this video. My name is Coach Joe, YouTube channel Donks the Bone, but built for theme park news. Keep doing the Coast Off videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Take care. Have an awesome day, my friends.